Scorpios, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. So this is going to be from March 1st to the 15th. Keep in mind that this is general, so that means not all the messages are going to resonate, and also the gender of the cards don't matter. If you want something tailored specifically for you, the information for that is in the description box below. If you notice, I do have a join sign, so go ahead and join my family. The first tier is Orion. It's a membership for 99 cents, I believe. And it just shows your support and helps me buy supplies as far as like tarot cards for you. And then the second tier is Andromeda. It's about $6.99 and it gets you 2 written readings every month. Just check in the community tab on the 15th and the 30th and I'll have messages for all 12 zodiac signs. So let's see, Scorpios, what you guys have coming up. You may have to swap the roles. Ace of Cups, King of Wands in reverse, Page of Cups. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups in reverse, the Hangman, the World. Okay, so somebody doesn't want to let you go. Whoever this past person is that was in your life, they took you for granted. This person may have even cheated on you, lied to you. They just didn't treat you the way that you deserved. They actually gave you the bare minimum. And this person chose someone else over you as well. They thought that they were going to move on and life was just going to be kumbaya and they weren't going to get any karma. Well, this person has had a rude awakening because ever since they left you or ever since they did you wrong, their life has just kind of gone downhill. And it's because they've been in this suspension stage where they're not able to manifest anything brand new in their life. The universe is doing this to them intentionally so that they can think about how they treat people and what led to them being in this position right now. This person is aware that you have options in your love life, or they're just aware that, you're moving forward and you're leaving them behind, and they're coming in to want to stop you or just to tempt you away from your new path. This individual, whoever they left you for, ended up being someone who was immature. They were not very loving. They weren't caring at all. If anything, they were just being emotionally manipulated, which is exactly what they were doing to you. And they didn't happen to see that they were falling into the same trap. So it's actually funny how that worked out. If anything, this person's behavior was mirrored back to them, which is why now they can see how they treated you, or they can see the mistakes that they brought into the relationship with you. The World is here to show that this cycle is trying to end, but someone is resisting that. Either way, you have options coming in the form of new love with the Ace of Cups. If you are trying to conceive a child, that could be happening soon, or this would be, the right time to do that. With the Six of Cups, this is also the energy of you letting go of the past. So if there was something that was keeping you stuck, whether it's in career, in love, or just life in general, you are working through that beautifully. So you should be proud of yourself. With the Page of Cups being here, there is an emphasis on children. So if you don't have children, someone around you is just acting childish. They are going to come in with their usual little bits of love and giving you crumbs to see if you're going to fall for that. Some of you may fall for that. Others of you, you've seen through this person's facade and you just want better for yourself. The Knight of Pentacles is here to show that there is someone new coming in love. This person may already be in your life right now. It could be just a friend that you haven't turned things romantic with yet, but this Knight of Pentacles could be someone between the ages of 25 and 40. Possibly an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but this is the type of person that is going to want to get into a relationship and take it really slow and steady, because in the past this person had a tendency of moving too quickly in relationships and regretting that, and they don't want to make that same mistake with you. And they also see that you are someone who is of high value, so they are going to want to commit, but to do it in the right way, especially if this person can see themselves having something substantial, where it can be business partners or even turn into marriage, depending on who this new person is. Some of you are gaining a friend in your life, someone that can be of support, a soul family, while others of you, you're gaining love in the form of a new relationship. Some of you could be dealing with the Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. If there was a fire sign that was coming in and out of your life, this person is going to exhibit the same behavior. So don't fall for any antics, and you already know which path to choose from. You may just need confirmation or just to believe in yourself a little bit more. With the Seven of Wands being here, you used to have a guard up, but it seems like now you're a lot more open to other people. So this would be the time for you to go out and try to meet new people. I know it is difficult because we are in the midst of a pandemic, but I've noticed there's still like some bars and places around where I live. So I don't know what it's like for you. Go out in the park, out in the outdoors, be safe. But this may be the time for you to start putting yourself out there again. Let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages. I also feel like there was someone here that was trying to trap someone else with the pregnancy. That's not going to work. And there's also a masculine energy here that's finding out that the child is not theirs. That's not going to be for all of you. With the Three of Swords, you are in the point of where you're healing. Something that you're trying to work on isn't really getting off the ground, and it's because you need to adjust the way that you're working on this project, if that's what it is. Some of you need to choose a new direction or just a new path in general. So if something in your life is stagnant and it's not going anywhere, try to think of ways that you can revamp whatever that may be in your life, or just choose a new direction altogether. So if you've been with a partner that you know is just not very stable, not grounded, and it hasn't really showed any signs of improvement, especially after a long period of time, it's probably best for you to decide to wrap that situation up and to go your separate ways, because I do see that there is a partner here that's more stable and made more compatible for you, but you have to let go of the past in order to be able to do that. This person that's holding on to you, they see you having success and recognition. You may have been with this individual at a time where you were at a low point in your life, and instead of them sticking around and working with you, they decided to jump ship, to move fast and furiously towards someone else, and now this individual is regretting it, because now you're in the position of authority. You have success in your life. You are someone that people see as not competition, but you're just like a formidable opponent. You bring a lot to the table, and you could have been that child that, you know, was just overlooked, maybe even a middle child, but it's like you're gaining confidence in yourself again, and it's actually showing, or it's reflected on how you operate on the outside. As far as you're going to be attracting manipulative people for whatever reason. This might just be a test from the universe, but if you fail, you find yourself in this energy of being defeated again. So pay attention to your gut. If something feels like it's not right, most likely it's not. And with the Five of Swords, this is a time for you to take your power back from people that enjoy leaving you with questions unanswered. For example, it's like the type of partner that would ghost you and then come back when they feel it's adequate. If you just cut this person overall, if you cut them off, you basically gain your power back, because then they don't have the time or the attempt to be able to come in and out of your life since you've cut them out. With the Knight of Pentacles being here, there's a new opportunity coming in. Yeah, this Ace of Pentacles is with this Knight. So you will have a brand new beginning coming in. You may meet this person outdoors when you're strolling, but you're going to form a new connection. The only thing is this new person is going to be juggling as well. It's not that they're not single. It's that this person is going to be trying to get rid of an ex and trying to date at the same time. So this person is not going to entirely be single, or at least there's someone that from their past that's holding on to them the same thing as you. So it's like you're attracting people that are mirroring your energy, which is why this person is going to want to take it slow, because they have things that they need to clear up. And you don't want to make the same mistake again, because if you notice that this person's unavailable or that they're emotionally distant and you give too much too early, you'll find yourself in the same position as you were with this King of Wands. So that's where you have to learn your lesson and learn how much to give to other people and not to overextend yourself. Additional messages. Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Some of you may have been dealing with job losses or just a decrease in your income. That's going to get better by March, April, May, June, by July. So by the summertime, there's going to be an increase in funds, or just you're going to find another stream of income. But with the Two of Swords right now, if you were in a position of being stuck, you're going to make your decision. And that decision is going to be to continue pushing forward and to close out anything that may be keeping you confused, or just, yeah, things that are keeping you confused, you're going to put an end to that. With the Three of Pentacles, you may even feel isolated or just alone, or this is not the time for you to have that much support. I feel like the universe is trying to teach you to rely on yourself, self-care, self-love, self-admiration. So you could see that people will be distancing themselves from you, or you're going to distance yourself from other people because you're going to notice that their lives are filled with nothing but chaos and drama. And because you are in a different path than them, it's going to push you to withdraw within yourself. Page of Swords in reverse is here to show that there will be someone that's going to come to you lying. I don't know why. Why are they going to be lying? Okay, so they're going to lie about the fact that they're single or that, you know, they don't have anyone that they're romantically involved with. Whoever this person is, they're going to be selfish and care about their own needs. So this is where your discernment comes into play. There's a chance that not only will you be attracting this ex that left you out in the cold back, a new individual, but also someone else on top of that that is selfish and only cares about their own needs. So this is the time for you to have your intuition on point, because yeah, look, we have the devil. Literally, the devil's going to come in and tempt you through people that are just wishy-washy, people that are immature. These are people that are good for like a good night. These are the type of people that like to have sex and a good time, but they're not going to stick around to actually create something substantial. So you may have been the type of person that, you know, was just like easygoing. You didn't really have any expectations of people, but now you're getting tired of that because of the people and the energy that you're attracting. You want something better, something more serious. And the best thing to do is just let people go when they show you who they are, instead of trying to mold them into what you believe their potential is or what they can be. Because that's another thing that I see you may need some help with, or just some adjustments in accepting people as they are. Best advice for you moving forward. Ooh, okay. Someone's probably sending me evil eye because my necklace just fell. Anyways, best advice for the 1st to the 15th. We have the Hierophant. So focus on your needs, your spirituality, focus on your new beginnings. If you have any endeavors that you want to try to take a risk towards, this would be a good time to start projects. I also feel like with the High Priestess, you have some sort of calling that involves spirituality. Some of you could be tarot readers yourself, or you're interested in information that has to do with the occult or forbidden knowledge, or knowledge that's not really talked about very much. If you decide to chase after that calling, I feel like it could be very rewarding for you as well. But with the 10 of Pentacles, this is an emphasis on family and long term. So this is the time for you to start thinking long term about what dreams and aspirations you want to accomplish. And little by little each day, work towards them. And before you know it, you'll have an empire. With Justice being here, this is a time for you to stay out of people's business and to stay out of drama, because karma is going to be coming tenfold when this card shows up. Anybody that's done you wrong will be getting negative karma as well. And with the Devil card, this is like a high time for temptation, or just for you to be steered in the wrong direction. So just use your intuition when dealing with new people, or just with people in general. You're gonna start seeing people in a different light. For example, if you have any spiritual gifts, those gifts are going to be amplified to the point where you can see if entities are attached to people. And I'm telling you this because I have Scorpio placements myself, and now it's gotten to the point where I can see if there's a negative attachment to a person, and I couldn't do that a month ago. So yeah, there's definitely some type of ascension going on. With the Fool card, don't be afraid to take any new leap of faith. Just don't be reckless and close out anything that no longer serves you. You're going to have to be in the energy of a Queen of Swords, which is somebody who fights for what they believe in, someone who's not scared for conflict. This isn't the type of person that's going to stand up for themselves and their own needs, someone who's not afraid to cut people out if they no longer serve them. And this is the energy that you need to be in, because it seems like there's people that keep playing with you and they don't understand who you are. They think that just because you're nice or you're sweet or you're easygoing, they don't understand that you are literally the Queen of Swords. Like, you do not mess with the Queen of Swords. This woman will chop your head off, even if you're a man. It's like, in the outside, you may look pleasant, easygoing, because, you know, you don't speak much and you keep to yourself. But if someone really tries you, they're going to regret doing so. So additional information before I close you out. Why is the Devil here? Mature man. Yeah, so someone's going to come in proposing something to want to collaborate with you. It could be with business or just with the relationship in general. This person doesn't have good intentions. They're actually karmic, meaning that they're only here to teach you a lesson. So that's what the Devil's going to bring. Temptation in the form of a new relationship forming that's actually toxic. This person is going to be brought to bring you down, because whatever path that you have, it involves being a spiritual teacher, or involves you gaining knowledge and wisdom through experience so that you can teach other people. And you know, lower vibrational people and entities don't want that to happen because they don't want the earth to evolve. Anyways, with family, that could be something that's a focus around this time. Just you getting closer to your family. Community is going to be something that's significant as well. So this may be a sign that you should give back to your community. If not, it's just people are going to be in your business around this time. So just protect yourself and your energy. If anyone did do you wrong, this is what they're going to get. Despair, anguish, sleepless nights, overthinking. Judication is here to show that if there was someone that cheated on you in the past, if this was in the form of a marriage, because sometimes the Hierophant can be a marriage, then there's going to be some sort of court case following this connection, either because of the differences or just you can't reconcile the situation. With great fortune, you're meant for great fortune. So not only are you going to build a legacy for yourself, but I feel like you do have the potential to create enough wealth where you can take care of your lineage through generational wealth. That's not going to be for everyone. It depends on how much you push yourself. But with concern, people that did you wrong or people that left you behind thinking that you weren't going to be anything, these people are concerned. Actually, they're really concerned. You got people watching and stalking your pages, wondering, you know, how is it that you've gotten up or how is it that you surpassed them, even though you had so many obstacles and things in your way. And it's because you're someone who's divine. You have a lot of people watching you. This is especially in the spiritual realm, but some of you, it could be in the physical realm as well. So that's the end of your reading. I hope you like it. Bye.